Sicily, New York Times radio show, house music television, VJC record company, Brooklyn, Victor Simonelli record company, F.Y.C production. I think basically is my roots, you know, my roots called me always. I was thinking, I'm proudly Sicilian, and I consider myself Sicilian first and Italian after, which is Greek, Norman, Arabic, French, Spanish, so it's in the blood. So I was always thinking to put together this, what basically is my roots. So today I'm in New York and I met Michela Musolino. Michela is an amazing singer. She's able to keep alive the traditional Sicilian culture, and I met a lot of people in New York, Grammy Award winner, musician, gospel singer, gospel musician. So I was thinking to put together everybody for this project that basically represented my Sicilian culture and also basically represented the New York culture, because New York is a kind of Sicilian island, so representing the melting pot worldwide. And I met are Afro-American, because I consider themselves very closer to Sicilian people, and I felt something in the blood, it's a blood connection. So I was pretty much sure that this is going to happen, even this for some musician who was in the studio was the kind of like a what? It sounded like a weird as a combination, but I was sure that things gonna happen, because at the end the music is the same no matter where it comes from. Always when I do something, studio recording, I never expect nothing. I do everything from my heart. It's not for commercial or strategic work to do, to make money or be famous or sell a lot of copy. The music is universal, so you gotta just make sure to give a strong emotion to the people. So that's basically what I do anytime I get into the studio, anytime I do an interview, anytime I do something in music business, and also in my private life.
Questa è la storia di un siciliano che a tutti i panni chiamano gitano.
Start first you.
Questa è la storia di un siciliano che a tutti i panni chiamano gitano. Questa è la storia di un siciliano.
Hi, I'm Michela Musolino, and we are here in Base Central Studios. We are putting together a beautiful project with Sicilian music and some surprises. So it's traditional Sicilian music in ways that you haven't heard it before, and we hope it's something that you really like. There are amazing people on this project, wonderful, wonderful talents that have contributed today. excited when he asked me to start this project, but I have to tell you, when we got here in the studio first, I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to work. I didn't think it was possible to put all these sounds together. And I think it's going to be something really special and unique. Through the music, all these years of singing these songs have taught me this beautiful language, and it's just something that I love very much, something that was handed down to me from my grandparents, actually. Raf is a super creative, and he's got this rhythm and vision in his head that somehow he pulled it all together. It was a lot of fun. Awesome. He was just this talent that must have been dropped from heaven, you know? And it was beautiful to watch him come up with all these sounds and these combinations of notes that just went perfectly. It was perfect for what we were trying to do.
I know you've been broke. You've been broke, come on, long enough. You've been hurt long enough. But I
My name is Professor Jerry Williams. I am the pastor of the New Living Word Family Worship Center right here in New Jersey. I am also the minister of music for the New Hope Baptist Church, Newark, New Jersey, and the musical director for Newark Symphony Hall, Newark Symphony Gospel Chorale, and also the New York City Gospel Choir. Well, I always love working with my brother, my friend Raf. It is a different project, something that I've always wanted to work with him on because it has those Aramaic sounds, the Arabic sounds, and it goes deeper into those Middle Eastern sounds, which I absolutely love. And this actually brings some excitement to me because it goes back to some of my roots, learning music, into coming into learning music, what music is, and also stepping out of my gospel range, even though I add a little bit to it. And if you listen to the track, it adds a little jazzmatic with the Arabic sounds, and the vocalists that came to work on it, she did an incredible job, and the guitarist did such an incredible job in collectively doing this track. I love it. I love working with Raf, and I love working with the people that was with us on this track. If we do our history, as we know, Sicilians and African Americans are like brother and sister. Sicilians have our blood, and we have Sicilian blood. So it wasn't too hard to mesh sounds together, because it's never difficult working with Raf. Never, because my job is to follow the instruction, and after I follow the instruction, I know what he wants. I feel what he wants, and it's so easy because Raf is not Italian. Let me tell you, he's not Italian. He's black. Raf is black. I'm black, and that's how we connect. We connect because we're brothers, and we connect through the music, and I love connecting with him in music. So it's never an issue.
Yeah.
I didn't see how it felt.
My name is F.Y.C. Looking forward to working on this music, Sicilian music, roots music, like what's played by my band Rosa Tatuata, but we're combining with house beats and some really cool influences. Michela is an incredible singer. She's a really good spirit, really fun to work with, of course. And it was cool because when we came in here and she was playing a tambourine, and we were used to playing the song in a certain rhythm, and it was just interesting to watch her work in this new medium, and I don't think she was even convinced that it was working, but we were all telling her, like, yes, it's working, it's working. So it's like Tara, who was in here, she's a gospel singer, she was in the room today, and she said, it's the same passion with a different rhythm. Raf is the brainchild of this whole operation, and he made me see house music in a new light today, because I really thought this was rather smoking today, and it's not a scene that I'm really that familiar with. So I respect his creativity. I appreciated his direction, because you know, it's good to just be conducted a little bit. You know, he knows this genre inside and out, so I need to know from him what do you want to hear? Like, hum it with me, you know, give me a vibe, and then I can be creative within that. So I really appreciate his guidance and his enthusiasm. It was awesome watching him getting in and really grooving with it as we were all percolating our own ideas and stuff. So hats off to him, and thanks again for having me aboard on this really awesome project.
Charles McDougald, and we're here working on a very special project. It was like listening to a Sicilian love song being moved in a house direction, and it felt really, really good. But I knew that it was going to get done as soon as he started playing the video for me. I wasn't sure how we was going to get there, but I knew that I had to listen to him and watch the video so that, and complete listening to what he wanted me to listen to in order for me to get the true vision of what this thing was going to be. And if you don't do that, sometimes you'll miss what this thing is supposed to be about, and you'll end up not getting it done. But we got it done because it was a great idea.